His father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
Sean.
Father, what's going on?
Sean, are you okay?
What's going on?
Sean, honey?
I don't know.
Please, Sean.
Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated.
Sure.
He's a prototype. Please, let's start.
Give me Sean.
I know.
Just...
I promise that, but you have traveled. It's good to finally meet you.
Stupid
I am.
man.
Yeah, in the but is it?
It wasn't...
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the at that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity. So they followed.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you?
In a manner of speaking. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical, plenty of that was available, even in their... But then the Institute found I was I am their father.
Right? Sean.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to...
I don't want to hear any more right now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge. I've been a part, and now...
Yes, that's what I want.
I know.
Sure. I'll do whatever it takes.
I am glad. You want to introduce... And finally...
This a clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Excuse me,
excuses.
Doctor.
You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real...
People have no trouble getting fat and lazy on their own.
A few, here and there, perhaps. But not that I can see. In any case, I suppose perhaps a fresh perspective will do...
Scanning. Subject identified. Operating at full capacity.
Welcome to the Institute, ma'am. Be on the lookout for unusual synth behavior.
It's an honor to have you here, ma'am.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected life. Ask me. They were built pretty well.
Hey, Doc.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we
They
go.
weren't kidding.
All set.
You really are here.
Unit, you can return
Well,
to
all
duty.
right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick run. As you might guess, there's a lot of the work we do. So,
I'm not on board with anything.
no? If you're not planning on, and consider having another talk. If there's anything else...
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then. Thanks again.
Of course.
Hey there.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Settlement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to...
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here.
Doctor?
There's still people,
Welcome.
and they're
So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division.
After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind? Time to examine my latest reports on Batch 274.
Not yet.
Doc?
I wonder how
Welcome.
the Warwick family is
So
doing.
good to have you here.
Young Wally must be close to 10
I look
years old
forward
by
to
now.
learning more about it.
In that case, as the name implies, our most to that end, we've even started. You probably
Seems like there's...
with hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can. I'm sure I've taken up.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in.
Great. In any case,
I'm good for now. Thanks.
take care then.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Well, that's insulting.
I'm sorry. Not my intention. There's just quite a bit going on right now, and your arrival has the potential to throw things off schedule. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
That seems kind of unnecessary.
I assure you, it's necessary. The relay is the only access to the surface that we possess. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Dr. Lee? I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Dr. Lee? Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
It's an honor to meet you, ma'am.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies.
Knock some heads together.
What now?
Always be vigilant.
On the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Excuse me,
Please
Doctor.
don't.
So,
There's enough friction as it is
Here you
between
are.
us and pretty much all the other departments.
Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any...
Why? Don't you trust me?
Oh, it's nothing personal. I don't trust anyone. Now, Father has asked that our primary responsibility...
If the synths want to be free, you should let them.
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Feels like this project has been going on for months.
Greetings, ma'am.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. Join him and reclaim that synth.
Sure. We'll just fight our way through an army of homicidal maniacs and ask this synth to come on home.
I didn't say it would be easy. But I'm confident that with a courser at your side, you'll have no trouble. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Hey.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Your thoughts?
It's in pretty good shape, considering.
That's all for now.
Suit yourself.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do. If I got it.
Hey.
Whatever you need.
Iron Maiden's out to an early lead, but Piece of Junk's right behind. Look at him go! This is one hell of a race! Damn it! What is it now? Come on, you're holding up the race. Take him down, boys. Who the fuck is that?
Lights out for you.
Just kill her already.
Lock's really strong.